Obazuaye of Warri and longest-serving chief. According to the president, Ron, who died on Monday, aged 86, left behind a worthy reputation which will remain inspiring. The president wished the departed eternal rest and comfort for those mourning him. The federal government has increased the amount payable on the compulsory vehicle third-party insurance by motorists in Nigeria to 15,000 naira from 5,000 naira, representing a 20% increase. Nigeria's apex insurance regulator, the National Insurance Commission (NICOM), made the disclosure in its new rates. In a circular issued to all insurance firms at the weekend, the circular stated that private vehicles carrying goods would pay a 20,000 naira premium, staff buses would pay a 20,000 naira premium, and trucks and general cartage would pay 100,000 naira. A particular type of carriage vehicle also would pay 20,000 naira. In contrast, tricycles, commonly called keke napep, would pay 5,000 naira, and motorcycles, popularly called okada, would pay 3,000 naira. Civil society organizations have dragged the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) before the Federal High Court (OMAHIA) over the failure of the commission to release details of its 2020 budget in line with the provision in the Freedom of Information Act. The organization's Foundation for Environmental Rights, Advocacy and Development and Social Development Integrated Center, Social Action, and Abia State NDDC advocacy groups said the NDDC breached the FIO Act despite having sufficient time to respond to their demands. The group in the earlier Freedom of Information letter requested from NDDC 2020 budget and details of the procurement made during the period, vendors used in the procurement process, details of the bidding process, details of the contractors who execute the project, details of the executed project and location of the projects budgeted, as well as the process of the disbursement of the contractors. The United States government has announced a project that will strengthen the forensic and chemical analysis capacity of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA), as well as its intelligence gathering and prosecution capabilities. The latest support from the U.S. Department of State Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs comes on the heels of an award of 500 million naira grant to fund selected projects at the agency by the Abdul Samad Rabiu Initiative Africa. Aside from the support for the forensic and chemical analysis capacity of the agency, the U.S. government also said the project will further support NDLEA's efforts to conduct intelligence-led investigations through diverse resources, as well as legal books and an e-library for prosecution and other legal needs of the agency. The coordinator at Ati-Kokowa Campaign Organization, Abia State, Chief Charles Ogbonna, has expressed optimism that the People's Democratic Party, Abia State, would have completely resolved her internal issues ahead of the 10th of January 2022 presidential rally in the state. Ogbonna, who stated this on the sidelines of the inauguration of the members of the Ati-Kokowa Campaign Council in Abia State, speaking during the event, the chairman, South-East Zonal Committee for the PDP Presidential Campaign Council, Senator Theodore Orji, called the members of the council to join hands together to ensure the election of Atiku Abubakar and Ifeanyi Okowa.
This is 2022. It's not 2015. It is not 2015. We all know that elections next year will be very transparent. Very, very transparent. So it is our hard work that will determine our success. Therefore, I urge every person that is here to please put in your best to say that we will succeed.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Monday he was relying on India's help to implement a peace formula during a phone call with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The call comes as New Delhi seeks to boost trade ties with Moscow after becoming one of the largest purchasers of Russian oil, defying Western sanctions and providing a vital financial lifeline to Russian President Vladimir Putin as the Kremlin wages an unprovoked war against its neighbor. In a statement following the call, the Indian government said Modi had respected his calls for an immediate cessation of hostilities and to revert to dialogue and diplomacy. And in sports, Liverpool have agreed to sign Netherlands forward Cody Gakpo from PSV Eindhoven, said the Dutch club. Gakpo, 23, had an impressive World Cup in Qatar, scoring 3 goals as he helped the Netherlands reach the quarterfinal. The fee of the winger is expected to be between 40 million to 50 million euros. PSV say Gakpo will travel to England